Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. You join us here for this 2020 match between the Delhi Capitals and the Knight Riders. And settling in.
Well, Damien, should be some great cricket under the lights. The pitch looks like a belter today. Not much in it for the bowlers. The visitors win the toss and will bowl first. Going to be the right-hander opening first up today. KL Rahul will be at the other end. Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. First ball.
What a shot. Hit that one hard. No need to run.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Driven through extra cover, one on offer.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well played, could be a quick single.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Great catch.
Rana, a left-handed batter taking guard. They want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
Infielder onto that one in a flash.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Tiagi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Reverse sweep, nicely played, single taken. With a regulation catch, made it look easy.
Stubbs looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Singh can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Solid shot, going for four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, stepped inside the line, flicked the wrist, that will run into the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edge, but it drops safe. The bowler looks really confident, big appeal.
Well left and through to the keeper. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Stubbs left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Well played. Could be a quick single. That's high. Enough on it? Yes! Add that maximum to the scoreboard.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. Runs one. That's too full. Stubbs makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be four more. Perfect square drive. Foot to the pitch of the ball. Long chase. Fielder won't stop it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. Nicely collected by the fielder. Too much room, got what it deserved.
Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Found the fielder with that shot. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, but a great shot off the back foot. A few moves made in the field.
Fielder with the gather, well-timed shot off the spinner, but couldn't pick the gap.
Sarfraj Malik, subscribe to the channel.
Shot. Masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder will have to work hard to stop it. Power and precision in that one. Well played off the spinner, but found the fielder. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes! Taken. Lovely catch by the fielder. Never looked like dropping it. Could be a quick single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Solid shot, going for 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it. Roy gathers that comfortably. Edge, but it drops safe. Massive outside edge.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
What a shot. Hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. Needs a dot ball.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Driven through extra cover, 1 on offer. Nice shot. Runs possible. Chakrabarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. There could be a couple if they hustle. Sharma cuts away but finds the man just behind point. Great shot, great sound off the bat, finds the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Off the bat and should get some runs. Collected by the infielder. Great shot, at least 1 on offer. They'll get at least 1. Sharma finds the gap with that shot. Nicely played. Comes down the wicket and drives it in the air. Great attacking play, 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
right out of the middle. Roy, with the gather, was a good shot too off the spinner. Away it goes, flown off the middle, and that's a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Too much room, got what it deserved. Great work, held their nerve in the air and took a good catch.
Ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Good work by the fielder. It was a well-timed shot and they managed to get the stop. It mightn't get to the boundary, should get at least a couple.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Well played, could be a quick single. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose pitches, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot, but the fielder collected simply enough, backing up the spinner nicely. Huge edge. Perfectly timed. Could be four.
Good return back from the deep.
shot. Textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Nicely played. Runs one.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Green, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary run.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Timed that well, but found the fielder.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Early on, that could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Cracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. Four more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Chakrabarti coming back into the attack. Big edge.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Nicely played. Timed it well and finds the gap in the field. Green back on for another spell. Clean catch and the bowler gets the wicket.
Patel, left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will he reply?
Great shot. Stepped inside the line, flicked the wrist. That will run into the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Too much room, got what it deserved. Good catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batter's innings.
To get the feet moving from the get-go.
Edge, but it drops safe. Captain going with some pace. Oh wow, that is out of here. Could leave the ground entirely.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh my, that's racing away. That was hit hard, and the fielder was ready for it. Bowler and keeper appreciate the effort too. Well played, could be a quick single. Front foot punch down the ground, mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Fielder gathers that one up. Aurora back into the attack. Nicely played. Runs 1. Offers up the pad. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that has gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Driven through cover, just the single. Went for the drive, but no connection.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, one on offer. Now then, that's a confident appeal. Shot, should be runs. Perfect execution, sat back and hooked it away for a maximum.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here, rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot, into the gap, sounds like it came off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Aurora coming back into the attack and looking hungry for a wicket too. Gets a good piece of that one. Square drive, holds the pose all the way for a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
It's another one. Same result, 2 in a row.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Well played, could be a quick single. That is 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Too much room, got what it deserved. And caught. Same pair of mitts and holds the catch. It's a respectable total. If the bowlers fire early and get wickets, it could be a tricky chase.
Starc coming in.
Great catch.
Singh looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. And Singh can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
Kolkata gets their first runs of the innings. Singh picking up a good single there.
Great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Played and missed.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved more reward.
Into the gap off the shot. Should get something for it.
And that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. First over of the power play done, and it's a good start.
Top quality bowling, close to the off stump.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Went for the drive but missed.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Peach of a ball. Nearly caught the edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Safe pair of hands in close. Reacted quickly and let the ball cut into his hands.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Lovely balance. Lean back and punch behind point. Ball races away.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Stubbs did well, was a well-timed shot and had it covered.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Delhi managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We are certainly seeing some very good bowling.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. Need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
They've hammered that one away. What a shot. One for the crowd to take.
Seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
On that nicely. Good defence. Smart collect. Got across quickly to cut it off. Beautifully timed shot, but it smashed straight into the non-striker's Stubbs. Bowled him straight through and swinging back in.
Pandai, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowler seems convinced. It was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Pandy looks a touch surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose pitches, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. They've been working the singles despite the setbacks. Start of a good rebuild.
Found the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Quick adjustment. Cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. Oh, that's close. Look to have pitched in line. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
A marginal call on line only needs to be hitting for the decision to remain as out. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Not the best review there, but credit to the umpire. Spot on call.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice looking shot, but found the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Beats the outside edge. Puts the heat on the bowler, drilled away, flying for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Fantastic catch at cover point. Superb athleticism.
Powell, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nicely played. Runs one. Power and precision in that one.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Super catch.
Coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Driven through cover, just the single.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Clubs that away. Fielder out in the deep, but that's going to be a maximum off the free hit.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Cut away to deep point, just the one. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
In the middle, they want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more for that shot.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. Might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still. Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Oh wow, that is out of here. Could leave the ground entirely.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Went for the drive, but no connection.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. The required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Narine just about ready to go out in the middle. Narine gets off the mark.
Oh, beautifully struck. Right out of the guts. All the way for 6.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Crack. Another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Collected out deep. Nice work by the fielder.
They've got through the power play with a very good run rate. They can afford to work the ball with a little bit more risk now.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Bowling.
Tiagi, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Great ball. Through the drive and beat the outside edge.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Played and missed.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good bit of batting. Dug that out well. Nice, solid defensive shot. Yadav with a huge appeal, almost pleading with the umpire.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Awkward, but well played. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nice shot, but straight to the fielder.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. Might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Bowler and fielders look very confident about this one. Too much room, got what it deserved.
Good return back from the deep.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. On that nicely. Good defence. Nicely played. Runs one. Well played. Could be a quick single. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure is being exerted.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rate has climbed.
Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder. Great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Went for the drive, but missed.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Dug that out well. The bowler and keeper have really gone up. They like this. There could be a couple if they hustle. Tiagi played that well, but found the fielder. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Tiagi with a good shot, but the fielder gathered easily enough.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Great stop. That one was travelling.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, one on offer.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Free hit. Bowler will be aiming for the batter's toes to minimise any chance of a full swing and boundary. Nicely played. Runs one. Yadav coming back on from the avenue of apprehension they've been in all match. Beautifully timed shot, should get a few runs.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Fielder did well. Those efforts build pressure on the batter. Batter came down the wicket. A chance perhaps. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again soon.